Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Andor Season 2, Episode 1. Guys, we're back with Andor. They released today the 3 first episodes of this Season 2. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to watch them all today. Maybe I'm gonna keep the episode 3 for tomorrow. It doesn't change anything for you for how I'm gonna release these reaction videos. I mean, at first I thought that I would film earlier, but in fact, with when it's dropped, you know, in USA, it's making stuff different for Europe. For the rest of the season, guys, you're gonna have on my Patreon the reaction videos for Andor on Thursday, Friday, Monday. For YouTube, it's one day later, because on Patreon they have that little advance on you. You're gonna have on my Patreon, like always for the shows, 2 options. With the level 2, you have a longer reaction part than the one that I post on YouTube. With the level 3, you have the 4 reaction part, my reactions and myself to the entire episode. It's the best way to support me, my Patreon. That's why I'm working hard to give you these advantages in exchange, and to thank you also for the support that you can give me through that platform, because I'm a little reactor, and in fact the best way to help me, to support me, it's through Patreon. I'm so glad to be back for Andor. I think that each time that I'm talking about the Star Wars shows, but also the Star Wars franchise in general, I'm saying that Andor is the best Star Wars show. Really, I believe it. Okay, The Mandalorian is amazing, okay, Ahsoka is amazing, and I love them both a lot, but I really think that Andor has that particular mood which is making it different, which is making it a little more realistic, which is making it more like we can find stuff about our societies in fact into it. Like, it's really a good show for how it's written, for the mood of it, which is different, which is less entertaining and all. It's also a show that you can watch without knowing anything about the lore. Like, you know, for Ahsoka, for example, it's really hard to watch it if you didn't watch the rest of the other shows. In fact, you can't, like, when you're beginning it, you're totally lost. And same a little for The Mandalorian. Like, this show, Andor, it's a really good way to enter, for the first time maybe, into the Star Wars franchise entirely. Like, you don't have to watch movies or other shows before. If someone is like, okay, I want to begin to watch Star Wars stuff, or maybe someone who is like, I want to come back into the Star Wars franchise, I lost them, you know, after the first movies, or just I never watched any of the shows, I would always advise these people to begin by Andor, because that's a show that you can watch without knowing anything about the franchise, without you know, watching first the other shows to be able to understand who is who and all. Everything is well explained, well introduced into this show, and the mood of it, which is more realistic, it's making it easier to enter into the show. So, see, I really love Andor, so I'm really glad to be back for this season 2, even if it's gonna be the final season as well. Like, I'm a little sad about it, but at the same time I approve, because I think that they're not gonna make that mistake of making more seasons just to please the fans, to make money with it and all. And they really wanted to tell a story, and that's it. Like, that's all, which is making it even better, you know, that show. To have that intelligence, you know, to do things the right way. It's so cool. I'm really excited, as you can see. I watched 2 trailers for Andor for this season 2. I watched them on live with you guys on Twitch. I'm not making reaction videos for trailers anymore, because I don't have the impression that in fact people are interested by that kind of reaction videos. And also, You know, the trailers, I have stuff to talk about for sure, but during what, 5 minutes, not my usual reviews of 10 minutes, so I have the impression that yes, it's less interesting to make that kind of videos. So I watched the 2 trailers and they were really different. The first trailer, the mood of it was let's go! Resistance, resistance, let's go, we're gonna fight, we're gonna go into it, you'll see. Like, let's go into the action, that's gonna be big, that's gonna be really interesting. Second trailer, the mood was totally different. The mood was really like, it's our last up, our last fight. If we don't succeed, it's the end. We have to go now because it's our last chance. And these 2 trailers are that different, a different mood, but I think that they represent well also the mood of the resistance. In fact, in general, when you have a resistance inside of a country, inside of a context, the fact that these people, they are animated, you know, by a feeling, a rage, that desire to fight for the cause, you know, that they represent, which is making them that's you know, excited and all, and that's pretty cool. But at the same time, they are fighting against something which is most of the time bigger than them, which is more organized, and they are afraid, you know, of losing, and they know that they don't have any other chance, you know, they don't have a second chance. If they fail, they die, and it's the end of their cause. So I really loved these 2 trailers to represent these 2 moods. So also to tell us that this season is going to be with these 2 moods. As a French person, for sure, I appreciate the resistance aspect. And the fact that they are showing these 2 moods, which are really, in fact, true, you know, what is happening. I cannot wait to discover this season. For sure, I'm gonna be glad to be back with all guys with the good side, but also with the bad side, like Syril, Dedra. Hey, I want to have news about them. They were so interesting, you know, as characters. That's why also I really love Andor, that show, because we're taking time since to be with the bad side, you know, with the enemies. So we can see more of them, we can understand their reasons, where they are coming from, and it's cool also to humanize the enemy. I love Andor. What can I tell you more than that? Like, really? I love this show. So let's go for this first episode. Again, if you want on my Patreon, you have a longer reaction part with the level 2, the 4 reaction part with the level 3, everything in full opacity. And with 1 day of advance in comparison of YouTube. Let's go, guys, for this episode. That's gonna be so cool! Cannot wait! We're gonna be back! I forgot to make the reminder of the fact that I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm not an hardcore one. Meaning that I watched almost everything, I just didn't watch Clone Wars. Sometimes several times, you know, for the movies, for example, but I don't know everything about everything, I don't remember everything about everything. It looks so great. See already how it's filmed? It's different. I'm so glad to have you back.
We have to prep for a test flight in the morning. The password tonight is Kafrine. We have to wait for my supervisor to leave. He never stays late.
Are we safe here?
You're a new test pilot. I'm so nervous.
But you're brave.
This is good. Keeps us awake. It's gonna be fine.
Coming back here.
It's a big sacrifice.
I've had fun here. Now everything changes.
You're very brave.
You are.
Am I?
Yes.
My hand's shaking.
You're choosing to do it, to say goodbye to your life. It takes a lot of courage, you know, to
What was that?
betray so you can help the resistance, to take that decision.
I've been part of this for very long. I shouldn't ask. I'm sorry.
You're risking
worth it. You've done this before. You must have thought about it.
This makes it worth it. Being with you, being here, and the moment you step into the circle. Look at me. You made this decision long ago. The Empire cannot win. You'll never feel right unless you're doing what you can to stop them. You're coming home to yourself. You've become more than your fear. Let that protect you.
You're gonna make me cry!
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm in a 12-minute head start.
Is that enough? I'll see you along the road.
Go girl. It's so nice and so great what you told her. Thank you for that. Sorry. She's not here? She's supposed to be here, no? Okay, it was planned. Cool. It happens! It happens! Go! Time to get too used to it, like you're not even needing to drive a car in 1 second. It's the same like that. Try just to not damage it too much. You should have read the manual, you know, the notice. Unnecessary, like if you knew how to drive that. Was it really necessary? Get out! 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 How do you like that? I'm pretty sure that it was not the plan that at the beginning destroy it that much, to have people chasing you. I'm pretty sure that you were supposed to be discreet, you know. No. Huh? Oh no. Okay, good job. Good job, good job. And now? Okay, it was just to seal it. Okay. Just. I love the way that they filmed the aesthetic. We're not finding the same into The Mandalorian or Ahsoka. It's really different. That one shot like that. Show your face. Such a creep, you know! Not a bedroom.
Listen. You're okay. You're okay. You're fine. We're safe. Go back to bed. She'll be fine.
What? A wedding dress?
To the wedding, get around the house. No, my favorite reprobate. How are you?
You're beautiful, man. You're fucking beautiful.
Cloudland has a new ship. We have limited space on the docking platform. They're taking 2 spots and don't seem eager to move.
You've asked them nicely.
I've tried. More parking.
Parking problems, like
You're
here.
very good into our lot.
Is this about his new ship?
He's your friend, darling. You and us will sort it out.
Can't you deal with bigger issues than parking problems?
Have they seen his hair?
Someone who is making you that worried?
Lisa? Good to see you.
There you are.
Hey,
How's the bride to be?
you're very spoiled at the moment.
Oh no. Well, I was hoping for a chance to speak.
I'm afraid I'm a bit of a blur right now.
No cut since the beginning of walking.
No. Just looking to catch up. I'll find you later.
Not something to look forward to.
Still no cut. No, very good.
Oh dear, you found me.
What are you doing here?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
That we can know a little about.
Wait a minute.
What's going on here?
You'll ruin my surprise. You told him nothing, I only just arrived.
Well, he's terrible at keeping a secret.
A secret for the wedding, maybe? So nothing concerning for us.
He's at Skeldon. For what? Apparently it's a secret.
A surprise, a gift for the wedding, something like that.
Cassian,
The team at Syril confirmed he got away clean.
that's it.
There was a passcode, not a conversation.
You should have heard from him by now.
I can't expect from here, Luthen. I told you when we landed. That's off the table.
Stay discreet, stay...
We'll make it here.
Star Wars shows in general, me with my remote, playing with the sounds.
Enjoy the thick one.
No, it's not going to
We'll get them to the harness.
I can make any pot tonight before it's your pig.
Thirsty?
Ah, you made a friend?
We're Tories.
There's all kinds of people here.
Yeah, shares and pieces.
And they all started somewhere.
It's not that easy. Just give it a rest.
Hello, Bila.
Bila?
Hi. You've been out here so long. I brought water.
Cassian?
What is it?
I know.
It's Imperial.
Have we seen it before? Maybe once or twice.
When he's supposed to come back soon, they said.